of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
19 right, 70 left, Mustang, Dragon 60, 70 Buffalo 18. Let's go.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big gain for the Jets there. It's a gain of 49.
Jets. First down. A 49-yard
They'll look to throw again.
First down, Jets.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will get into the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, here's Ray Davis. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Past the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. Oh! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Buffalo 79 Bronco.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Left knee 19. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, home.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Allen working from the pistol. He's looking deep for Shakir. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down, the Jets.
Ready? 60
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
First down, Jets.
Bronco 80, 79, cut 19, cut 18, right.
They'll look to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he will score! Mitchell, touchdown, New York. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick. but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Jets have the advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one on target to Davis. He's got it. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
1st down.
Hey, hold on.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he'll take this one in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Bills 14.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. He'll go again with Hall. And he's going to have the 1st down yard across the 50 to the 48.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. The throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. To throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Hall. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to get in on a hot pass. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Monday, 319.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll run, it's Hall. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Regular.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Play action. It's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Allen to throw on 3rd and long. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Here comes Smith on the return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing. And
he gets free, and he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. No problem there on the extra point, and the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. Now an opening has the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Alert! Look out!
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Alert! Where's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready? Where's that?
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
He'll look to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Warriors 18, Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score again. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Round 80. Look out.
Throwing is Allen. Forced to his right. Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
He'll take off again. He's got it. That's a 1st down at the cross midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Allen. And to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Go.
Now it is first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Look out.
Throwing again is Allen. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Jets.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is blocked down that right sideline. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
First down, Jets.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal, Jets.
Tight end on the move left. They'll look to throw yet again. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Now, faking the give. This one intercepted. He works free, right side. He's to the 40. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing. But then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, they need 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That'll be caught by the running back Davis. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Go.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Bills first down.
Design run here for Allen. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating out of the gun to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down.
He'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return, here comes Davis. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Out. Brown 80. Look out.
Allen working from the pistol. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
33-yard line.
Out 10. 319. Motion.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
A
line.
final shot now for Allen. That is caught. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
At this stage,